This is my March update for my Project 10 Uses Project Pan. I randomly choose 10 items. I use them 10 times. Roll them out. Hi, I'm Andi. Welcome or welcome back. I'm really happy that you're here. You guys, I'm filming in the daytime. I have all this light in my room. It's crazy. Let's talk about progress. I'm very happy with the progress that I've had this month. Let's start with the Too Faced lip injection. This was rolled in last update. It is the full size of the Too Faced lip injection extreme. I have used this 10 times. It is rolling out. How I use this is when I sit down to do my makeup, I always do my eyes first. And so I put this on my lips. I let them get all luscious and plump. And then I do my eye makeup. I wipe it off of my lips, do my face makeup. That's how I use it. So that is rolling out. The next product is the Mirabella Stay All Day. This is a lip crayon and it is in the shade Velvet. It's in the shade Forever. It is a velvet lip crayon. I used this 5 times since the last update. I had 5 uses prior, so I have used it the 10 times. This, unfortunately, is getting decluttered. I've already filmed my lip product collection declutter. I will have that up here in the cards and listed down below. If I remember, you guys, I always say that and then I forget. I sometimes remember later and will put it in there, but I'm going to try really hard to remember. Anyway, this is very, very pasty. It's very thick. I hate the way it feels on my lips. I tried to use it as a cream blush. I think it broke me out. It is pretty old, so it's just decluttered. But I kept it long enough for me to show you that I had it, but it's going. Next product I had to go find because when I did my lip product collection and declutter, I put everything away. So this is the Wet n Wild matte lipstick in the shade Skinny Dippin'. Pretty mauvey shade. I really like this shade a lot. So this was brought in the last update and I've only used it 3 times. So that is rolling over. I have 7 more uses to go until I can roll that out. Next up is the e.l.f. Monochromatic Multi-Stick in the shade Luminous Berry. This is a lip and cheek. I just use it on my cheeks. That is what it looks like. I'm wearing it today, and today I got my 10th use. So I've used this 10 times. It is also rolling out. It is so pretty. It is such a pretty blush, especially for spring. It was good for winter as well because it's a nice cool pink, but it's really going to be nice for spring. I'm hoping to finish that this year. Let's see how much we have left. Oh, there's still quite a bit left. There's still quite a bit left, but I enjoy it. It gives such a pretty glowy pinky look. And now this guy. I have the ABH Moonchild highlighter palette. I have to use the shade Blue Moon. This shade right here. I don't know why I'm turning it upside down because that's what I do. So this shade called Blue Moon, I have to use 10 times. I have used this 3 times, but I'm rolling this out because I am getting ready to film my face palette collection declutter video, and this is getting decluttered. I have no reason to have this in my collection. I'm not going to use it as an eyeshadow. I have plenty of eyeshadows that I love. I'm not going to use it as an eyeshadow. I'm not going to use it as a highlighter. I'm going to put it in my Mercari store. So hopefully someone will like it. The only shade that's been used is that shade Blue Moon right here. This has been swatched. This has been actually used. So yeah, I'm going to put it in my Mercari store at some point. Not right now, but at some point. And I'm going to roll that out because I don't need it. And that's one thing I really love about this project is it's getting me to use things that I've had for a while and I can decide whether or not I want to keep them. And I don't want to keep that. Next up is the Wet n Wild Saved by the Bell blush duo. This is called this one's called It's All Right. Yes, It's All Right. So pretty. And this shade right here is the one that I had to use 10 times. I have used this 5 times since it was brought in last month. So I still have 5 uses to go. I am also wearing this today. It is beautiful. This was sent to me by Erica Conger. It was this one, and then there's another duo that is a warm blush and a highlighter, and They're such a great formula, you guys. I love Wet n Wild. I really love Wet n Wild. Next up is the CoverGirl Exhibitionist Liner. This is in the shade Gold Metallic. And that's what it looks like. It was really nice wearing with warm looks. I had 6 uses up until the last update. I have used it the additional 4 times. This is also rolling out. The next item was also rolled in last update, and this is the Beauty Bakery Lemon Bar Face Palette. And I rolled in bronzer 1, which is this right here. I did go back and look and make sure it was bronzer 1. So this was brought in, and I have used it 10 times. It was easy. I used it very, very quickly, my 10 times, and I've actually used it a couple more times after that. It's a really nice shade of bronzer for my skin tone, so I did very much enjoy that. That is rolling out. Next up is the Odin's Eye eyeliner in the shade White. I do not like this. Up to the last update, I had used it 4 times. I did use it the additional 6 times. I'm not having a good experience with my Odin's eyeliners. I also put out my eye product collection, and I will also put that up here and down below in the description box. I decluttered all of my Odin's Eye, the ones that I had left. I had given a couple to some friends. I'm just not having a good experience with these. I find them a little dry, and I like my liners that I put in my waterline to be very creamy. So this is also leaving my collection. So that's rolling out. I also had to go find this in my drawer back there because I had put it away. This is the Maybelline Color Sensational lip liner in the shade Rich Chocolate. You guys, I haven't gotten very much use out of this. This is not a this time of year. It's a very red brown, and this is such a fall shade for me, so I'm having some issues. But I had used it twice up until the last update. I have used it 1 additional time, so that is 3 uses. I have 7 more uses to go on this before I can roll it out. I'm sure I'll be doing another warm look soon. I just have to remember to use it, and I had put it away, so I don't even look at it when I open my drawer to see what I want to use. It's not even there. You guys, we have 7 rollouts. Very exciting, which means we get to roll in 7 new items. Also very exciting. I'm going to turn on my screen record and see if it's behaving itself. And then I'm going to pull up my wheel of names. I just spent a lot of time updating it because it doesn't save. Like, I was on my computer on the wheel of names, and it didn't save to this. So I don't know where the disconnect is. But anyway, let's pick our first item. Too Faced Pillow Balm Watermelon. That's exciting. Remove that. See what our next one is. ABH Luna. Okay, that is another lip product. You guys, I do have my window open, so you might hear some traffic and whatnot. It's raining outside, but it's a really nice temperature out, and I wanted to open my windows. We're going to remove that. Next one. Hopefully it's not another lip product, because I think I've... ColourPop Cheek Blush Little Vibes. Yay. Actually, it's just called Little Vibe. I evidently put the S on there. But I just got that recently, and it is perfect for spring. Number 4. Half Cake, The Script, Half Life. Okay, that is a lip liner. I'm okay with another lip liner. And it is a very neutral lip liner, so that is good. That will work. Let's do 1 more. 2 more. 2 more. Oh, I've already used that up. So let's see what the next one is. Oh. AVH and Nicole Guerrero. It is a face palette. It is in the shade Daydream. Remove that. We have 2 more. Odin's Eye Lip Stain Plum Perfect. Okay. I'm not happy about that. No, I'm not doing any more lip products. No. No more lip products. Ciate London Cream Blush in Fancy. So that's another cream blush, which is fine. It's really pretty. Okay, one more. We're going to do one more. No, I already have 2 cream blushes. We're going to move on and redraw. Give Me Glow Matte Lipstick Wicked. Okay, I can do that. That looks really pretty with like a pink shimmer over top of it. So I can do that. Okay, you guys, I'm going to go get those products, come back, show them to you. We'll discuss them. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back with my products. I like everything that I drew. I have feelings. I have thoughts. We'll go over them. So the first thing that was brought in was the Hangover Pillow Balm in Watermelon Kiss. Very happy about this. I have not used it yet, and I got it at the end of the year. So I'm happy that this came in. And the next thing that was brought in is the ABH lip gloss in the shade Luna. And I've had this for quite a while, but it's still really good. And it's been in a project. So like you can see, this is on my plan to pan this year. So I would like to get some more use out of this. It's just a gold gloss. It's gold. It's very shimmery. It's very pretty. I don't know if you can see it or not. So yeah, so I have that. And then the next thing that was brought in is the Half Caked the Script. This is both a lip liner and a lip primer. I got this from Gigi. And it is just a really pretty neutral, like a pinky neutral. So yay for that. What else? The ColourPop Super Shock in the shade Lil Vibe. Yeah, it's perfect for this time of year. It is so pretty. This is a Super Shock. This is a matte Super Shock, which aren't usually my fave, and I didn't know that when I bought it, but it's very pretty. It's a very, very pretty shade for spring. So the next item I was not overly excited about, and this is why. Okay, so it's the Anastasia Nicole Guerrero face palette, a highlighter palette. And here it is. And I've never used it. And I was thinking about decluttering it and putting it in my Mercari store. Because I've never used it. I've had it like 2 years. I've never used it. Because it's very similar to something else that I have that I had use on. And I would rather not start using something that doesn't have any use. I don't know, whatever. Anyway, the shade Daydream. This wheel really likes the ABH highlighter palettes, let me tell you. So this shade right here, it's a very pretty peachy highlighter. I'm thinking it might be a little too dark for me to use as a highlighter, but I can definitely use it as a blush lighter. So I'm going to go ahead and keep it in. I was going to redraw. I didn't redraw. I'm going to keep it in because I want to decide if I like it or not. I don't want to just declutter it without using it. The next thing that was brought in was the Ciate London Velvet Skin Liquid Blush in the shade Fancy. And this is very pretty. I'm running out of room on this hand. This is very pretty. You just need the tiniest little bit. Oh, that's still too much. Still too much. So this is so pretty, and I'm going to love this for spring and possibly summer, depending on how long this stays in. And then the final thing I was about, because it's more of a fall winter shade for me, it is the Give Me Glow in the shade Wicked. And it is a very cool, very grungy lip color, dark lip color. But I did use this the other day and put a pink gloss on top of it, and it was actually kind of pretty. So I can make that work for spring. I can make that work for spring. Let me know in the comments below what you think of my roll-ins. And Tell me, do you think I should keep this or should I get rid of it? You guys, it's still undecided. I might decide to roll something else in the midst of the month if I haven't used it, because I just think it's a waste. It's a waste. Just sitting on my shelf when someone else could get use out of it. Why isn't that someone me? Because I don't really wear a lot of highlighters. And it's so pretty. It's so pretty. You guys, it's so pretty. Look at that. It's so pretty. These are too dark. But I could use them as like a bronze lighter. You guys, I don't know. Tell me if you think I should keep it or not. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I really appreciate you being here. And until next time, everyone have a great day, and we'll see you later.